Hi, this is your host. Vultures are often seen as creepy, and they are usually portrayed in movies and TV shows as evil omens or harbingers of death. But these birds play a very important role in our ecosystem and are actually nature's cleanup crew. So today we're going to share one fact about why vultures are nature's cleanup crew. But first, if you love all things creepy, then you'll absolutely adore our podcast. We talk about everything from cryptozoology and paranormal phenomena to cults and missing persons. There's something for everyone, so be sure to check it out. New episodes premiere every Wednesday, and you can listen on various platforms. Now on to the reason why vultures are nature's cleanup crew. When most people see a vulture, their immediate reaction is to feel a sense of unease or disgust. And it's understandable why. With their sharp beaks and talons, their scavenging habits, and their eerie calls, these birds definitely have a creepy vibe about them. This is probably why in many cultures vultures are seen as symbols of death or bad luck. For example, in Native American cultures, the presence of a vulture was believed to be an omen of death in the family. Similarly, in some African cultures, vultures were seen as the spirits of dead ancestors come to claim the living. Even in literature, vultures are often portrayed as sinister creatures. In Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, the character Thénardier compares himself to a vulture that picks clean the bones of society. But despite their creepy image, vultures are actually very beneficial to humans and the environment. One of the main reasons for this is because they're nature's cleanup crew. Vultures are scavengers, which means that they eat dead animals. This is not only helpful because it gets rid of dead animals that could otherwise rot and spread disease, but it also means that vultures are an important source of nutrition. For example, one study found that vultures in India eat 64 million tons of animal carcasses each year. That's the equivalent of 378,000 tons of beef. There are 4 main types of vultures found around the world: the Andean, the African, the Indian, and the Egyptian. All of these vultures have one thing in common: they're all critically endangered. This is largely due to human activity. For example, in the past, vultures were often poisoned when they came into contact with livestock carcasses that had been treated with pesticides. In addition, their habitats have been destroyed due to things like farming and development. This has led to a decline in vulture populations around the world. For example, the Andean vulture has a population of only around 15,000 to 20,000 mature individuals. The African white-backed vulture has a population of only around 7,000 to 10,000 mature individuals. Even though vultures are creepy, they're actually really important for the environment. By eating dead animals, they help to keep our ecosystems clean and healthy. They also play an important role in the lives of other animals. For example, vultures often leave the internal organs of their prey behind. These organs then decompose and provide food for insects and other small animals. So, even though vultures may seem creepy to us, they're actually really important members of the ecosystem. So there you have it. One fact about why vultures are nature's cleanup crew. If you want to learn more about vultures, we've linked some resources in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fun facts. Thanks for watching!